numbers don't support that. So the management of the economy under NDC, we're looking at monetary sector development. We talk a lot about inflation, they talk a lot about exchange rate depreciation, they talk a lot about prime rates and the rest. We're looking at depreciation under the NDC. In 2013, the cedi depreciated 14.5%. In 2014, there was a huge spike, about 31.3% our currency depreciated. That led them to go to the IMF, and under the IMF program, the cedi further depreciated by 16%. In 2016, it went down again by 10%. Performance under the NDC monetary sector development, we're looking at inflation at this point. In 2013, inflation stood at 13.5% when former President Mahama took over from himself. In 2014, it went to 17%. It increased. In 2015, it went to 17.7%. And in 2016, it stood at 15.4%. And this year, you look at the effect of the IMF program. So year on year, inflation, if you show the graph, it shows that the NDC is actually increasing inflation, because if you saw, they took it from 13.5, they never reduced it. They would like to tell you about some days under former President Mills, a few years under him, to say that they had a single-digit inflation. This year is their number. I don't see any single-digit inflation here. It was 13.5, 17%, 17.7%, and 15.4%. They should, when they tell you about single-digit inflation, show them this, that this number exists. They should refer to this one too. Economic performance under the NDC, monetary sector development policy rate. And this is the rate that the Bank of Ghana borrows, or banks lend money from the Bank of Ghana. So it's the key indicator of the price of money. And in 2013, when former John Dramani Mahama took office, a period where everything should be fine. There was no disruption in the economic environment. He likes to go and talk about some China slowdown in production in China. That has nothing to do with us. Has nothing absolutely to do with us, but that's what he likes to use to explain their underperformance.